Well, welcome back everyone, and welcome to the new viewers and new subscribers of Medium Rare Poetry. I'm your host, Filet Mignon, coming to you from subtropical southeast Queensland in Australia, where spring has sprung and so have the sweat glands. In fact, this morning I've been doing battle with a recalcitrant bamboo, and so at the moment I'm feeling a bit bamboozled. And you might be too after hearing today's poem. Did you know that around us there are hybrids? No, not the electric slash internal combustion engine cars. I'm talking about half galactic visitors and half human entities that are circling amongst us, trying to get us to sit up and pay attention to our bad behaviour. Anyway, the poem will tell it all, and so today I present to you The Hybrids Are Here.
The Hybrids Are Here by Filet Mignon. Our world is in upheaval. We were left to our devices. Free will, not such a great idea, and now we pay the prices. You see, it was in early days our ancient seeds were planted, from galaxies so far away their view of Earth enchanted. This was a new experiment where humans could roam free and make our own decisions on just how our lives would be. As time went by, we mucked it up with jealousy and greed. We made our own dark prison in the name of being freed. Now, this is not a recent trend, as history can attest. We've been in conflict ever since from fig leaf we undressed. It's just that in the recent years, with global interaction, broad influence of tyrants spewing poison to abstraction, technology is rampant and we've given up our core. Our spirits are now virtual and easy to ignore. The ETs have been watching their experiment erode. If they can save our planet, then it's time to hit the road. Already they have penetrated many of our towns. They're called the astral hybrids, and there's heaps of them around. Part human, part galactic, they're observing our weird ways in order to assist us and repair our numb malaise. They're very hard to spot, so you'll have to look quite hard. Hence, here's some clues to check if they are here in your backyard. They can be tall with skin tones that are of a different hue. Their eyes are very piercing, and at you they look right through. Their stride is very graceful. They will barely touch the ground, as silent as a ghost as they traverse their way around. You'll get the feeling that these folks are not quite on your plane. But don't despair, they're here to help before we go insane. They're planting seeds of truth and light throughout our populations. Awake to greater knowledge, which will be our Earth's salvation. As they pass by, you'll have a marvelous feeling of goodwill. You'll suddenly feel free enough to toss the old treadmill. Now, there are certain people who will tell you that they know of all the hybrid saviours, so donate your hard-earned dough. These frauds promote false idols to propel their fear agenda and keep us at each other's throats and pulp us in their blender. A certain orange creep would have you fooled that he's a master, sent by God to save the world, but he's just one disaster. The thing about a hybrid is they never tell a lie. where crumple sick skin gushes falsehoods redder than his tie. The rabbi from the Middle Kingdom says he's heaven sent, his thirst for mass destruction bred from ancient testament. A hybrid has a heart of peace, promoting coexistence, where Yahoo cannot bear to share despite the world's resistance. Rasputin worships every day with Mars, the god of war. No normal church would have him breaking every canon law. Yes, he is strange in colour, with a vapoured washed-out pallor, and he has 16 doubles camouflaging empty valour. The Rocket Man ran out of life from gross rapaciousness. His doppelgangers play his part with lurid audaciousness. His subjects are held hostage to the greatest swindling crime, prostrate to fat dear leader from their starving paradigm. There are many mad oppressors selling propaganda bull, create chaotic circumstance so they can pull the wool. Their vision for a promised land has all been tried before. They strip all our intelligence and send us off to war. Now, don't be scared of hybrids, the authentic ones I mean. They're nowhere near as dangerous as our faux figurines. The time is near when hybrids will be joined by their kinfolk. Yes, ETs are incoming, which will give these kings a poke. The secrecy of despots when it comes to UFOs is blatant for us all to see. They're sheep in grey wolf clothes. Disclosure is now drawing nigh. Our leaders won't let on. You watch, they will be bunker bound, stocked up by Amazon. And all the preppers disappear along with all their guns. The brave hearts will be underground like well-armed cloistered nuns. The rest of us, with open hearts, will welcome all these craft. Resistance would be imbecile, confrontation daft. Celestial peacemakers will change practices of old and teach us of a better way to unify our fold. And all the air raid shelters where elite did run and hide will be entombed forever with the hawkish mobs inside. The peaceful times are coming, and it's best to be prepared. Forewarnings are empowering, let your pluck be unimpaired. For when a little spacecraft parks itself out on your street, gather up your neighbours for impromptu meet and greet. Telepathy will overcome communication gaps. You'll be imbued with calm and love within a finger snap. From this day forth we'll overflow with such an inner knowing. Our central light will be released. Oh boy, will it be glowing. But wait, it just occurred to me that hybrids we are all. A disparate swirling gene pool, and yes, some of us are tall. We all have different skin tones, even white supremacists. We're just a bunch of tribes who think they are perfectionists. We have a spark within ourselves that surely is divine. We came to earth for schooling and to let our good selves shine. So come on all you hybrids, just embrace our different traits. Let's live in peace and harmony, for that is our true fate.
So I hope that clears things up for you, and now you're ready to welcome the ETs when they arrive, and it should be happening, according to certain sources, over the next 12 months. You will see more and more sightings of UFO craft coming and contacting with us mortal beings, and that will be a little bit confronting, but also very exciting. And we should not be afraid, except if you are a despot or a naughty person. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the poem. Please like, share and subscribe, and press that notification bell, and then YouTube will let you know when another one's coming. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.